just to add on to what Srini is saying here, look at the England team, or rather the England squad. They have picked players who play T20 cricket, right? So they have picked players who play the format rather than picked a team and then force them to play a format. So they have picked specialists, people like a Phil Salt or people like Harry Brooks. These are T20 specialists who have been picked. Now, coming to what Srini was saying, is KL Rahul a T20 specialist? I don't think so. I mean, I don't think any of us think so, right? He may be a great player, but is he a specialist? He's not.
No, in fact, where the selection is concerned and the point that Ameya is making, that's a very valid point. We need to discuss that, in absolute detail. The selection bit in terms of, the example of England that he's pointed out. What exactly, I read a comment somewhere or somebody's tweet. I'm not sure where I read this. Whose comment was it? It said that we didn't go with a T20 team. We went with an All-Stars, IPL All-Stars.
Exactly.
Very much. Not IPL All-Stars. Basically, something to. Yeah, it explains the point. You were so overawed by the reputation that you had to carry. It was almost like you were under some kind of pressure. What kind of pressure is this? Is this Twitter pressure, Instagram pressure, brand pressure? What pressure is this? Some player who's too big than the game, who probably has to go and is the first name to put when you select the India team? I don't think so. I mean, why? I want to ask you, why Sanju Samson not there? Where is Ishan Kishan? Where is another youngster who's actually putting his heart out there and playing year after year in the IPL? Why exactly does KL Rahul need to be in this squad? I don't understand. I need Chetan Sharma to give an answer to this. We need to sit, we need to ask these questions, we need to debate that pressure out. Otherwise, dear Mr. Sharma tends to think that, the decisions that he makes are sweetest. Unfortunately,
but hasn't that been the case with Indian cricket for a very long time? I mean, where you pick the names rather than the players who fit that format.
That's exactly why I'm saying that time and again, when we come across a scenario like this, we need to go back to Mr. Dilip Vengsarkar's stint as chairman of selectors.
Exactly.
It is like, take a printout, write down, take a piece of paper from number 1 to number 10, take a pen and the paper, write down what happened between 2007 and 2008 and 2009. Write it down on a piece of paper until India went on to win the.
Absolutely. I was in fact just going to say that India know the template. They have done this in 2007, where after the 2007 loss in the West Indies in the ODI World Cup, we went with a complete new squad to the T20 World Cup in South Africa. It was a young squad. It was players who were not tried and tested at the international level, but they were absolute young, youthful guys who came onto the world stage, and we all know what happened. I mean,